Welcome back to Car Auto Tune-Up, the place where we break down the latest rides in detail, from design to performance, so you can decide if it deserves a spot in your driveway. Today, we've got a real treat for you, because this is the brand new 2026 Toyota Tacoma. The Tacoma has long been one of the most trusted names in the midsize pickup truck game, and Toyota has given it a full redesign that brings modern technology, rugged capability, and a sharper look than ever before. Whether you're here because you're a Tacoma loyalist or because you're shopping for a midsize truck for the very first time, stick with us as we take a full walk around and dive deep into the exterior, the interior, performance, trims, pricing, and everything in between. Let's start with first impressions. From the moment you lay your eyes on the 2026 Tacoma, you can tell Toyota is taking no chances with its legendary reputation. The front end has a bold, squared-off design that immediately communicates toughness. The grille is large, angular, and available in different finishes depending on trim level. On this model, we've got the blacked-out honeycomb pattern surrounded by a thick frame, giving it a rugged but modern appeal. The Toyota badge sits proudly right in the middle, and on higher trims with the hybrid system, you'll notice a subtle blue accent surrounding the emblem. The headlights are slim LED units that sweep back toward the fenders, giving the truck a sharper and more futuristic look compared to the previous generation. Daytime running lights frame the headlights in a C-shape, and lower down you'll find LED fog lights integrated into a sculpted bumper. The front skid plate looks ready to tackle off-road trails, and it's not just for show. Toyota engineered this truck to be trail-ready. Moving over to the side, the Tacoma has a commanding stance with muscular fender flares that emphasize its off-road DNA. Depending on the trim, you can get wheel options ranging from 17 inches to 20 inches, with designs that range from rugged off-road alloys to sleek blacked-out sport wheels. This truck here rides on chunky all-terrain tires, which fill the wheel arches perfectly. The roofline has a gentle slope, but the greenhouse remains upright enough to give excellent visibility. Toyota has really nailed the proportions. It's big enough to feel capable but still slim and maneuverable compared to full-size trucks. You'll also notice small details like functional air curtains near the front wheels to improve aerodynamics, integrated side steps for easier cabin access, and available roof racks for extra cargo utility. The bed comes in multiple lengths, and Toyota has added smart touches like a 120-volt power outlet, tied-down points, and an optional bed-mounted storage box. They've thought about the practical user who wants both utility and convenience. From the rear, the Tacoma continues its mix of utility and style. The taillights are now full LED with a sharp, T-shaped design that matches the truck's modern theme. The tailgate is damped, so it won't slam when you drop it, and it can be equipped with an optional power open and close feature. Toyota even offers an integrated storage cubby within the tailgate itself on some trims, great for tools or smaller gear. Of course, the Tacoma logo is boldly stamped into the sheet metal, making sure everyone knows what you're driving. The bumper has been designed with corner steps, making bed access easy, and towing hookups are neatly integrated. Whether you're hauling dirt bikes, camping gear, or just doing a weekend run to the hardware store, this truck is built to handle it. Stepping inside, the 2026 Tacoma is where you'll feel the biggest leap forward. Gone are the days of a basic, utilitarian cabin. Toyota has brought in premium materials, cutting-edge tech, and thoughtful ergonomics. Right in front of the driver is a fully digital gauge cluster 7 inches standard, upgradable to a 12.3-inch display on higher trims. The center console is dominated by a massive 14-inch touchscreen that runs Toyota's latest infotainment system, which is quicker, smoother, and far more intuitive than before. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard across the board, and you've got available wireless charging with plenty of USB-C ports scattered throughout the cabin. The seating is comfortable and supportive, with more adjustment options than in the past. Depending on trim, you can get Softex synthetic leather or genuine leather upholstery. The TRD Pro trim, for example, comes with special red accents and rugged all-weather mats. Rear seat space has been improved, giving passengers more legroom and comfort for longer drives. Sound insulation has also been enhanced, making highway cruising quieter than ever. And of course, Toyota hasn't forgotten Sturgia. There are clever compartments under the rear seats, deep door bins, and a reconfigurable center console. Small touches, like available ambient lighting and a panoramic sunroof, elevate the overall experience and make the Tacoma feel less like a work truck and more like a lifestyle vehicle. Under the hood, performance is where Toyota has really rewritten the Tacoma story. Gone is the old naturally aspirated V6. In its place, you'll find two new powertrains. The first is a turbocharged 2.4-liter four-cylinder engine that delivers strong torque and efficiency, paired with either an 8-speed automatic transmission or a 6-speed manual for purists on certain trims. The second, and perhaps the most exciting option, is the iForce Max hybrid system. This combines the turbocharged engine with an electric motor to deliver a combined output of around 326 horsepower and an impressive 465 pound-feet of torque. That makes the hybrid Tacoma not just the most powerful Tacoma ever, but also one of the most capable midsize trucks in its class. Towing capacity tops out at around 6,500 pounds depending on configuration, which is plenty for boats, trailers, or a couple of ATVs. Payload capacity remains competitive, easily handling over 1,600 pounds in the bed. Off-road capability is still a Tacoma hallmark, with trims like the TRD Off-Road and TRD Pro offering upgraded suspension, skid plates, locking rear differentials, and advanced terrain management systems. The new Trail Hunter trim takes it even further, geared toward overlanding with factory-installed gear like snorkels, ARB bumpers, and heavy-duty suspension straight out of the box. On the road, the new platform and suspension design give a smoother ride compared to the older truck, striking a balance between toughness and comfort. As for pricing, Toyota has kept the Tacoma competitive. The entry-level senior model starts in the low $30,000 range, making it accessible for buyers who want a reliable workhorse. Move up to the SR5, and you start seeing more comfort features. The TRD Sport and TRD Off-Road trims climb into the mid to high 30,000s, with the TRD Pro and Trail Hunter pushing into the mid 40,000 range. The hybrid models, especially fully loaded, can touch 50,000 or slightly above, but when you consider the performance, efficiency, and off-road gear you're getting, it's still a solid value proposition compared to rivals like the Ford Ranger, Chevy Colorado, and Nissan Frontier. Toyota's legendary reliability and strong resale value also make this truck a long-term investment that holds its worth. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Toyota Tacoma? Toyota has successfully modernized its midsize pickup without sacrificing the rugged DNA that made it iconic in the first place. It looks bolder, drives stronger, rides smoother, and offers tech and comfort features that finally bring it in line with today's expectations. Whether you're an off-road enthusiast, a weekend adventurer, or someone who just wants a dependable and stylish daily driver with utility, the Tacoma has something for you. It's more versatile than ever, with trims that cater to all kinds of lifestyles, from budget-friendly work trucks to hardcore overlanding rigs. And that wraps up our full in-depth look at the 2026 Toyota Tacoma. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Auto Tune-Up, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming reviews. We've got more exciting vehicles on the way, and we want you along for the ride. Thanks for watching, and until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and keep tuning up your passion for cars.